Hello, my name is Oliver and welcome to my very personal finance channel. I think this is probably going to be the 7th or 8th time I've recorded this intro, so instead of going on a tirade about how useless the Tories are, I'll just keep it short and sweet. Stock market's crashed, everybody's panicking, people are shorting the pound. Let's look at some dividends. So dividend wise, starting here, 13th September, AGNC investment paid us a total of £18.26. As you can see, we hold 210 shares and we got paid 12 cents per share. And because we paid a 15% tax and plus the sort of difference between the dollar and the pound, that converted to £18.26. We received our Lloyds dividend just a couple of days after. We got paid 0.8 pennies per share, so not even a penny a share. But because we own 1,700 of them, that added up and we got £13.60. We received the BP dividend just a couple of days ago. That was at 5.16 pence per share for 360 shares for a total of £18.61. And finally, just yesterday, we got our Aviva dividend. And that was for 10.3 pence for 330 shares, which comes to a total of £33.99. So all in all, a really, really good month for dividends, I think. I'll just move on to our buys and sells really quickly, and we have had some sells as well. So Nordic American tankers, for those who've watched this a couple of times will know that that's one of my stocks that's been in the red ever since I bought it. So I managed to sell it for almost a penny profit per share. I don't want to brag or nothing, but I've held it for about a year and I made nearly a penny. Yes, so I'm just glad to get rid of them, to be honest. The dividend is not meeting my expectations. I bought them originally because they announced a 20 pence dividend and said that they intended to keep doing it, and then coronavirus, and then they just tanked, and then it was like 1 pence a share, 2 pence a share here and there, and yeah, I'm just happy to get rid. But with that sale, I added that to my monthly investment pot, so that put me on about 560 quid to invest. So we've spent roughly 180 quid on 14 GlaxoSmithKline shares. That brings our total position up to 64 shares, which is pretty good. So we're going to keep building that, I think. Tesco's, we bought 80 shares, again for roughly 180 quid. That brings our total position up to 400 shares, and Vodafone 170 shares again for roughly 180 quid, and that brings our total position up to 840 shares in Vodafone. So we're happy. They're all positive steps. So yeah, pretty good. I think we're gonna have some good dividends next year as well. But I'll chuck the dividends into the spreadsheet and we'll see what it looks like. Oh, actually, before I chuck the dividends into the spreadsheet, this is just an overview of the portfolio. So as you can see, we are down 558 quid. So it's a hell of a chunk. Over the past 10 days, we're down about £1,000. So, you know, it's dropped quite substantially. We are down on AGNC investment by nearly 700 quid. We're down on Aviva by nearly 250 quid. I did actually do an analysis of Aviva 2 weeks ago. It was my first ever stock analysis, and I said that I think that they're worth about £4.60 based on the actual business itself. So for me, £3.80 is an absolute bargain, and I'll definitely be snapping some up when I have a bit more money. We're looking pretty good on BAE and BP, down on GlaxoSmithKline, but we've been down ever since the Haleon split. Down on Henderson Far East Income. I might buy a few more of them as well, actually, because they are quite good dividend payers. We're not quite down, but we're low enough on iShares UK dividends. I definitely want to buy some more. Powerhouse Energy, it's just a gift that keeps on giving. It's dropped and dropped and dropped consistently all year. So who knows? It'll either work or it won't. But I think at this point, no more money's going into it. If it goes to zero, it goes to zero, and I'll just accept that I made a bad choice. Same with Vivo Cannabis. And we're down on Tesco's and down on Vodafone. So, like I say, the whole stock market's tanked. Everything's down across the board. I'm going to be happy just to buy stuff, because this for me is a buying opportunity. Okay, so we're in the spreadsheet. As you can see, we've chucked in our dividends for the month, and that comes to a total of £84.46, which is really, really good. We only want to make £35, so that's dead good. It's actually the second highest by the looks of it. Yeah, the second highest month we've had all year, so that's really good as well. It's brought our total average up to £50.21 per share, so we're very happy with that because, like I say, us want to make is £35 a year so far this year. Yeah, all in all, the stock market can crash all it wants, but these dividends are going to keep on being paid. So yeah, dead happy with that. I think it's gone really well. And that's everything from me. Cheers. Bye.